Hi.
Morning.
Well, that in a silly spot. How you doing?
Oh, good. Sweating.
Sweating? Worked out?
Yeah, I just did. Well, I started doing, what's it called? The Thunderbro program. So I just brought that. That'll keep me entertained for 30 days. And then I just did the first half of yesterday's your workout.
Thunderbro?
Yeah, you know, Dave Lipson's thing.
Oh, that's Camille's. Is that Camille's other half?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hello, Anna. Sophie's here.
Hello.
Morning.
What's it? Is it? Well, it's strength. It's sort of bodybuilding / CrossFit, is it?
Yeah. I mean, this is like it's been like a 30-day shred challenge. So it's like nutrition plan and, you know, workout plan and everything. And then you get free access to muscle anarchy and dumbbell anarchy and all sorts of anarchies.
So
beat me up.
you set it up for people that don't need equipment.
Yeah, it's all done a whole like dumbbell only version. Not that I have a dumbbell right now either, but do everything with bands in my bag.
Okay, that's cool. I saw that a couple of weeks ago. Don't know why it was targeting me.
Yeah, well, I like his stuff in general. I think he's good. I've never actually tried any of it, so I thought it'd give me something to focus on for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't know he had his own stuff.
Yeah, Thunderbro.
Is that with another guy, or is it his?
There is like another guy involved in it, but you never see him, or I haven't anyway so far. So, but yeah, it means eating a little different than I'm used to, but that's probably a good thing. So.
What's the
more carbs?
More carbs.
Yeah, I mean it's almost zone really. It's 40-30-30, and then it's a little more sort of focused, timed around workouts, and it's pretty much 16/8 intermittent fasting as well, to be fair, when you look at the plan. So it's not totally alien, and some meals are low carb and some are higher carb, depending whether they're close to workout sessions and things. So yeah, give it a try.
Does he mix them in every meal? Does he mix carbs, fats and proteins in every meal?
Yeah.
There's no in the morning eat more of this, at lunchtime eat more of this. It's just very simple across the day. Yeah,
it's supposed to really do sort of a morning workout where you're semi-fasted, because you don't really start eating until later, which is what I tend to do anyway. So you do like what he calls a depletion workout in the morning, which I just did, which is somewhere between bodybuilding and CrossFit, to be fair. So, and then, yeah, you eat first meal at about 12. I'm missing a meal. See what I'm doing? And then you eat basically every 3 hours until about 8 with a higher calorie meal either side of a bigger workout or more intense workout in the evening, or early evening, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you go for a walk after each meal as well for 10 minutes. So I'm just be wandering circles around the village.
Does he bring breathing into it? You have to let us know.
No, that's just you guys that bring breathing into everything, because you love breathing.
That is just us. Nobody else is doing it. Except everybody.
I've been breathing for years. I'm pretty good at it now.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Jackie, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Have you done a workout today?
Yes, I did, but I did it on my own. I didn't want Billy No Mates again.
No, I was wondering if TJ might have dialed in. She didn't message me.
I was going to put a message out last night if anybody was going to do it, but I must admit I forgot. I got engrossed in doing something else.
You should put a little message out there. And
I was going to last night, but I was doing something for my neighbour last night.
you don't know who else you're inspiring to get off the sofa.
But it is sort of embarrassing being Billy No Mates and that.
I don't mind doing it, because then at least you feel like, oh well, if somebody does dial in, you're moving and you're there.
Yeah, it's not only that. I think for me, because although I write notes every day, you know me, I sometimes forget the moves, and it's just nice to be able to say to somebody or watch somebody else do it.
Yeah.
Because that's what I used to do in the box. I used to, if I wasn't sure, I could watch or ask. So I think it's just, getting a bit older now. My brain doesn't seem to take it. I think I've got it, and when I go to do it, it's gone.
I think you're more capable than you're letting on.
Oh well. I do remember it eventually, but yeah, it's just nice, isn't it? Just to have, But no, I did it all this morning. I was fine. My stomach still hurts for Sunday, so the plank is difficult at the moment.
You'll enjoy a little bit of today's then. There's some core at the end. I'll post it to the Facebook group. I'll post it in the comments in case you've missed any of the other ones. I'll post the demo video as well in the Facebook post I do of this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hello, Jamesy. How are you? You and Anna matching jumpers on.
Matchy. Got the memo. We do wash them occasionally.
I got this one. I haven't worn this one for ages. Got my coaching one out.
Cool. Sorry, I've been on wall-to-wall Skype meetings since 8 o'clock, so thought I'd have a change.
People are still buying tractors. Good. Farmers are still out there. Alrighty. Should we take a look at the workout?
Yeah.
So we've got 3 little bits here just before we go into our workout. I'll post the demo, but we can have a chat. We can have a chat through them so you can relate our chat to it. So the first one was max tension press. So again, today I used 2 cans. You'll see from the video, I was in a standing position. So crushing them as hard as you can, pressing up into the air. If you want to use a dumbbell, kettlebell, sandbag, anything you want. But create as much tension as you can. Focuses on the pecs. Pecs are these ones at the front. So that crushing, if you start putting pressure inwards, that sometimes helps find tension there. All good with that one? I said 3 max effort, so press as much as you can. If you feel the tension starting to break down, have a rest and then go again. It's more of it's a warm up, get the blood flowing, get some tension into the chest area. Hello, Rabs and Sean. We've just started. So the first one is max tension press. I said grab 2 cans, or if you've got a dumbbell, use a dumbbell, and go for 3 max efforts on the tension. If you feel the tension starting to break down, have a little rest and then go again. Workout 2 is a single leg deadlift. So today I grabbed a tea towel. Actually, I'm going to show you the setup of this one. See if this helps. So with the single leg deadlift, we're going to be holding the kettlebell or dumbbell, whatever object you've got. Hey, Mace.
What's up?
These will be good for you, Mace. So single leg deadlift, I use the tea towel. The reason for the tea towel, and there's a video on the Learn tab today, Luca goes through it quite well. The tea towel stops us pressing off that foot that's behind and gets us focusing on the leg that should be doing the work. So the foot that's planted in front, we're going to try and get the hamstring working on that side. So here's my tea towel, got some slippy floor. I'm going to place my tea towel on the ground. I'll do it, I'll try and do one facing you as well, but it is on the video. So from here, I'm going to shoot that leg back, but I'm focusing on the tension here. And then as I pull back in, because that's slippy there, I'm having to use my front leg. So I'm here. Dog's in the way a little bit. Watch where you're shifting the weight as well. Naturally, you're going to have to go towards the leg that you're resting on. If I start pulling the weight over here, I'm going to lose balance. If you want to do it just unweighted, it's a tricky movement. So all you're going to do is slide that back leg back, and then as you start to come up, really focus on the tension here. You're going to start to feel it in your glute, hopefully on the inside of the leg as well. Avoid it going to the hip. Avoid that sort of twisting through the hip or that leg coming up. Focus on keeping square through the shoulders. Drag that hip through with that foot that's planted in the front. All good? Any questions on the single leg deadlift?
This is all without weights. That's what you want us to do.
No,
If
no,
we don't-
we'll do it with weight.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely do it with weight. So you'll do, sometimes it's actually harder without weight. Sometimes the weight helps us balance a little bit, but you'll do 60 seconds of work that your leg should be burning. The leg that is obviously planted should be burning. Have a 60-second rest, or have a little bit longer if you need, and then swap sides. You'll do 3 rounds. If you want, you can set the WOD timer up just so it keeps you moving and you don't get distracted by Facebook or things. So any questions on the single leg deadlift? Again, it's in the video that I'll send. The next one, strict press. I want you to go fairly heavy here. It doesn't matter if you've got a single dumbbell, trying to open the palms up and press there. Maybe you've got that bag we made, obviously, and we saw your tool kit bag the other day. How heavy do you think that is? 20 kilos?
15 maybe. I don't know, it's so hard to tell.
Yeah, so you could, that's probably an okay weight. You could probably afford to put maybe 5, 10, pack a little bit more in, or something heavier in it.
Can't fit anything else in it.
You can't fit, you can put something smaller that's heavier, like gold.
Oh yeah, let me get all my gold and put it in there.
What? What do you want?
Okay, so dumbbell in front of the body. We're going to press, strict press, as many times as you can. Once you can't strict press anymore, you'll go into a slight dip and drive. I don't want to see a massive dip or a push jerk where we catch it here. Just a little dip, just to get a few extra reps in. Once you've done that, you're then going to hold. So you do strict press. Oh, can't do any more of those. Only getting the dumbbell here. Do a little dip. Can't do any more of those, so I'm going to hold. So strict press, I put AMRAP. into push press. Again, AMRAP. That's when you need. So try and strict press as many times as you can, and then until you can't like push press it anymore, go into a hold, which is why I put until you quit. Okay. Rest 2 minutes. If thinking of other objects, you could do it with a kettlebell. If your kettlebell's heavier than your dumbbell, you want a bit more of a burn. Try and go heavy. That's the idea for this one. Get a little bit of a load going. So if you can find something that's slightly heavier than what you did for that workout one. Workout one can just be the can crush. Any questions on that one? We know what a strict press is and we know what a push press is, just a little dip and drive. Yeah. Then the last one, bench press. Obviously, if you've got access to a barbell and bumper plates, you can rack up and bench press as you would normally. So bench is pressing the barbell from a laying position away from the chest. Then you'll go into 10 toast bar. So if you've got a bar, access to a bar, you could do toaster bar, but you can change it. On the video, I'm holding on to the dumbbell. Do a little demo. The dog's in the bloody way. He's also dreaming.
Oh, bless.
Okay, so my floor press here. Then what I did, I put my dumbbell down. Whoop. You're not going to see my legs, you'll see the idea. So I gripped hold of the dumbbell. I came into a hollow and I raised the legs up. If you want to go a little bit further, you can go all the way. Keep it really controlled. Don't just fling up and then come back down. Just keep everything nice and tight. That will make sense?
Yeah.
For the snatch, I did some swings. If I'm not going overhead, you can obviously do a dumbbell snatch, which is taking the dumbbell from the ground overhead. On the video, I've also done kettlebell snatch. Because I live in a house not big enough for borrowers, you can't see what I'm doing at the top. No room that I go in is big enough to get the full span of me. So I have to go outside. But you get the idea that I'm locking the arm out overhead and I'm doing a kettlebell snatch. If you don't want to snatch, you could do a clean and press. Yeah, you could. It doesn't have to be a single object. It could be a ground to overhead with your bag. And like, if that's pretty much the only object you're using, instead of snatch, I'd change it to a clean and jerk. So get it to the shoulder, get it overhead. You could potentially just do cleans. On the swings, I did 5 on the left, 5 on the right. You could potentially do a dumbbell, like a single dumbbell clean and jerk, or clean to the shoulder. So Jackie, they might be some options for you.
Yeah.
So from here to here, 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Or like I said, you could do a single arm swing, swap arms, and do 5 on the other side. So you'd use WOD timer here, or you could just use a timer on your phone. It's 4 rounds. Any movements we're not sure of? or any questions? Who's got a bar? A pull-up bar? Yeah, no. James and Sarah, so you could do toes to bar, knees to the, oh, the knee, this was the other one. Oh, sugar, sorry. Yep, on the, so for this was the one CrossFit did. You could do a knees to chest. Quite like that one. Soft on your bum too. And you could also be changing the channel to the TV at the same time. Any questions? Sorry, Rabs, was that a question?
No, that's all makes sense.
Cool. I've posted the demo here if you want to, if you're on your phone, you want to save it down. I'll put it in the Facebook group. I'll put it on the, as a comment to the link to the YouTube video that I post. And of course, if you go to do it, if you go to do it at 5:30, definitely dial in, because you don't know who might be wanting a workout buddy, me included, on the end of the chat. Or post a message in the Facebook group to let people know that you're going to be doing it at 5:30. But you can always give me a call or shoot me a message if you forget something or forget how to do something. That's always nice. Oh, Sooty, got an itchy ear. Are we all good? What's everyone up to? That's it for workout, unless you want to talk more questions about pecs and glutes and things.
I thought I'd just give you advice. If anyone doesn't have a slidey floor, you can use a Tupperware lid on your carpet.
Yeah, very good idea. Excuse me.
Nice, City.
This is what I think.
Oh dear.
Sorry about that, guys.
All right.
Tupperware, that's a really good idea. Anything else?
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Quiz tomorrow night, hosted by Nick. 7:30. What we did last time was TJ and D were by themselves, so we let them pair up. I think they had a chat going. I
think they just each wrote down the answers and then went yes or no. If they got it, I'm not sure. they made it work, so
they made it work.
We did suggest they could text each other, but they said it would take way too long. So I think they just each wrote down their answers, and then when we were giving out the answers, if one of them got it wrong, they asked, "Did you get it or not?"
Yeah, they got 2 chances. I might do that. The same as us, Rams.
Yeah, yes. Does anyone else have?
Can I swap teams?
Oh, well, that'll be fun tomorrow.
But we'll let them have that as they're on their own. But do check out today's Smile tab. There's a very funny video on there. Thank you, Sooty. And the Learn tab will help you with your single leg deadlifts. If you guys have anything that you'd like us to share, smiley wise or learn wise, maybe you've learned something over the last few weeks or read something, then share the info and we'll put it out there to the community.
Oh, definitely.
Mace, we haven't seen you since the Purple Brownie incident.
No, I've been on since then. I just haven't been on for about 10 days or so. I've been busy with work.
Might have seen you for a workout. How were they? You obviously didn't die from them being purple.
They weren't purple. I proved that on the Facebook wall. They look better than a cake I saw yesterday on the recorded video.
What are you trying to say, Mace?
I'm just defending my brownies.
You don't need to throw shade at other people to defend your own brand.
I do in this forum.
It's like a cow patch.
It was my first time doing a vegan one, okay? It's very difficult.
I'll take that into consideration.
But I'm going to try something new today. I'm going to try banana oat muffins.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Protein as well. Oh, because we all love a good old protein in this fitness industry. And also, a quick one, happy National Tea Day. Everyone make sure you have your tea.
Oh.
And
Had mine.
Dairy-free tea.
a what?
A dairy-free tea.
Dairy-free tea.
Yeah. Yes.
Just for that, I'm actually going to have a cup of tea. Just decided.
Luckily, my next pallet load of coffee's arriving this afternoon.
Oh, nice.
Where's that from?
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Any
Well-known coffee growing region.
Yeah.
in particular?
It's Grumpy Mules.
Grumpy Mules.
Yeah.
Do they do beer as well?
I don't know.
Mule.
Really?
Well.
They
Ooh,
certainly do coffee.
is that espresso? It's beans
Beans are ground.
or ground. Oh, nice.
We got through the first pallet load a bit too quickly, so had to order another pallet load.
Literally a pallet. Literally a pallet.
How many do you have in a day?
James.
Well, I'm missing Sophie's coffee tea.
Well, why don't you go? Isn't it the same as Ree's?
5 per day. 5 a day.
No.
5 a day?
So, is the coffee that you get, the ground one, is it from Ree? The yellow bourbon?
The decaf coffee.
No, I don't have decaf. I have proper coffee.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Real coffee.
our beans are Beanworks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're based
Brackley.
down the road. Yeah.
That's closer to Yorkshire, isn't it?
We have bags of it.
And maybe you could grind a few and send them out with a carrier pigeon or something.
Good idea. I do miss espresso. More stronger stuff.
Could you put it in a cafetiere if you grind it?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got a hand grinder. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't got through that much yet though. Just the stuff I bought from 10 Hands actually. I went and before they shut, went and got some coffee and eggs.
Oh, I can't find any eggs anywhere around here. That's what I'm slacking.
Co-op always has them. Co-op on the street.
Co-op and Toast have got big bags of brown bread flour.
Update, Mrs. Evans says the Co-op and Toaster has a load of big bags of brown flour.
Bread flour.
Bread flour.
Oh, bread flour. Ooh. Yeah,
There's only one reason to have flour, and that's Yorkshire puddings. Just saying.
Gotta have Yorkshire puddings. Yorkshire puddings.
I can't even make them.
I feel there's a running theme here.
Hey, we could do a masterclass.
Throw 3 ingredients in a blender. Like that's not even hard.
Hey,
Sounds like how you'd make a cake, actually.
That also works.
Hey, why don't we do a video call and we could have the screen in front of the oven, make sure it's nice and clean. You can watch the Yorkshire puddings rise. We could have a Yorkshire pudding off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Great lifting room bake-off.
Yeah, the bacon.
The lifting room bagel.
The lifting room bake-off, Jack said.
We can
Bacon?
work
Somebody
out-
say bacon.
Bake-off. Although most of the country is going to come out with type 2 diabetes off the back of this, aren't they?
Yeah. We were
So, there you
saying.
go.
So true.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, I just ate all that chocolate cake. I was like, well, just eat it. It's fine.
Was that it? That was your only nutrition for the day? Like, I'm going to get my 2,000 calories, but I'm going to get them from this one source in one go.
It's all about gains here. That's what I'm doing. I'm bulking right now.
But is it me or is everyone eating a lot
for like
more?
4 weeks is enough.
Well, when you're working and the proximity to your fridge is there, typically, it kind of has that effect. And the coffee machine is sort of over there.
So you get your snack and your coffee at the same time. Oh.
I haven't moved from this seat for about a month. Apart from exercise.
Is that our door? Sorry.
Any other exciting news?
No, today's Tuesday, guys. Gosh.
Tuesday. The quiz is tomorrow.
I get out of quarantine in like 3 days now. I could start a countdown.
Whoa. Did you hear about that guy stuck on one of the islands in Shetland? How cool is that? He was canoeing or walking around the coastline, and he happened to be on Shetland when the lockdown started. When he's still there.
Oh.
Bloody hell.
On an uninhabited island.
Tom Hanks, so he's made
COVID, Sophie.
Oh my God.
Throw that tissue away.
You want to see the view that Sooty just
burn
made?
it.
Yeah.
Look, he's panicking. He's like, shit, I need to get out.
Yeah, 14-day lockdown. Go and sanitize your hands.
Oh, he's going to clean it for you.
He's he's obsessed with sticks at the minute. He was carrying, they've got bigger each day. The one he carried today, he was dragging along the railing, the metal railing down here. And then Cal realised he was about to drag it along people's cars. So had to take it off of them. Pest, he is. He's a pest.
Bless him. That's why we don't have a dog. Too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that.
Thanks, everybody. Have fun working out. Do put a note in the group if you're going to do it at 5:30. Get some gains.
Might do, but I want to go for a run as well. So I might.
The road.
Will it be done in an hour?
It will be done quicker than an hour. Yeah.
You don't faff about.
Yeah, no, you want to try and limit your rest so you can stress out those muscles as much as you can and make gains you were talking about, and then eat cow pat.
A what?
And then eat cow pat.
Dude, it didn't look like a cow pat, okay?
It did.
I did
send her a
picture.
It did.
Mace, don't say nothing. Honestly.
Well, you were having a right go at my brownies the other day, so.
It looks like a char-grilled cow pat. Look, every oven is different, okay? I'm still understanding my oven.
I've seen that in a field, Anna, before.
Yeah, and it's all vegan there, so you won't get, there's no sort of...
Yeah, so it's cow pat, but I'm not eating that either.
I'll be really worried if you did do that.
Surely a cow pat is the definition of an animal product, no?
Well, probably.
Yeah, good point.
Look, I'm going to improve. I'm just going to stay away from chocolate. And, like I said, I've realised cacao and
Cocoa.
They're two different things. So next time I'll make I'm just going to stay away from chocolate. I'll just leave the fudge brownies and stuff to you, mate, okay? Just bring it in next time.
There's nothing wrong with chocolate as long as it's chocolate and not sugar.
No. I'm going to try this banana muffin. I was going to try banana bread, espresso one, but they're looking for eggs. And I'm like, I don't have any eggs. But they said you can use flaxseed as a replacement.
There's no eggs at Little Tesco.
I haven't tried the Little Tesco, actually. I'm going to
Please don't try using flaxseed instead of eggs. That just does not seem like something that's going to work at all. Actually, no, please try it because I want to see the results. How are those two things possibly interchangeable?
It is true. Research it. Flaxseed and warm water, they make one egg.
This sounds so yummy. I can't wait for you to bake.
It's a true story.
Okay, yeah, I want the full YouTube tutorial on this one, please, of like step by step.
I will. I'll make a YouTube.
If you can successfully make flaxseed eggs and then have a flaxseed omelette.
Do you know what? I'm going to send you. I'm not going to make a whole flaxseed omelette, am I? That's just silly.
That's just crazy.
But using them in a cake is perfectly sensible. Like, no, you have to do this now. I want to see it.
Can you please take me into consideration? Like, I have to eat these things.
She doesn't have to.
You don't have to do anything.
I was going to
John,
say.
you're your own person.
She doesn't have to, but she'll eat it. That's the thing. I have to feed this girl.
I mean, it sounds healthy.
It is.
Rab, she's only eating it because there's nothing else to do.
You know what? That's what sometimes happens. Like, what should we eat today? That's one of our daily routine. Like, we plan our meals for the day and look forward to it. And then,
oh, Rabs, we're so excited.
We are exciting. And look what
It's
we
that or like cutting your own hair, I suppose, which is less destructive. Eating the flax cake or I don't know.
You know what? I'll show you, Ant. You watch.
Yeah, please. I'm suitably challenging you.
Tune in next time.
I would totally do it, but I don't have any flax seeds because who the hell has flax seeds? So
vegan people do.
gross.
I'm not even vegan, okay? I just don't have any eggs, but I am going to go down the road and check if they got eggs. So we'll see.
I think
I'm excited for the results. Can you also try making meringues out of chickpeas or whatever they do? That apparently does work.
I'm not going to swear on here, but I was about to, and I just saw Jack's face. Hi.
These YouTube videos have to be child friendly.
Yes, this is for suitable for kids and adults. Okay, I've got to go now. I've got to cook.
Oh.
So much baking to do. It takes 14 hours to create an egg out of flax seeds. She's got to get started.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to show you, Anne. I'll show you. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.
You guys, let us know if you've got any